Very good to see you. We finally live again, and our live stream is our lucky time because only during the live stream we present you this amazing portable power stations, and also we launch special promo codes and special discounts for our BLUETTI portable power stations. So guys, today we're gonna have a 2-hour time of an uninterrupted joy during which we're gonna be sharing these discounted codes, presenting you this amazing portable power stations, and also we're gonna have a giveaway. So please come along and call your friends because today is gonna be very fun. So guys, today we have big giveaways. If you're ready, I can tell you what it is. So we will have many winners. And what are we giving away? Well, we're giving away a t-shirt, a BLUETTI t-shirt. It's very nice, pleasant to the touch and skin friendly, similar to the one that I'm wearing right now. Now we're also giving away 2 hats from BLUETTI. Those are stylish, elegant, and minimalistic. You're gonna love them. And of course, we give away 3 K2 power banks, a power bank of 130 watts that can give you 8+ hours of charging time to your smartphones, laptops, and other gadgets. Those giveaways can be given to you if you are active in the comments. We have this kind of rule that the most active in the comments wins, okay? So guys, please stay here, invite your friends, and leave us the comments. And of course, don't forget to do the most important thing, to follow us and share this live stream with your friend or friends so that they can enjoy discounts and giveaways too. So without further ado, let's get started, guys. Maybe your first time here, don't know what BLUETTI is. Well guys, you can see those portable power stations. It doesn't matter if you live off-grid, if you go on picnics, camping, or you experience power outages. We all need these portable power stations. You might think about them as big power banks. You know, this is kind of uncomparable because power banks, they just don't have this wattage and this capacity as our portable power station. Plus, what can you charge with power banks? Well, of course, a phone, yeah, a laptop, maybe some other devices, maybe your earphones cases, your tablet PC, etc. But can you plug an AC plug in? Probably not. And here, those portable power stations, they have all kinds of different outlets, outputs for different devices, be it for a device that you plug in your wall outlet, like a fridge or a fan or whatever it is. So guys, then we're going to be talking about those beautiful portable power stations. Plus, BLUETTI values environment, and all the power stations are eco-friendly. They are quiet, they are gas-free, they don't run on gas, they're super quiet, and they are very cost-effective. And when I say cost-effective, I'm not even talking about discounts. With our discounts, those are just, you know, on fire in terms of the discounted prices for today. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. But first, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And let's kick things off with the first part of our today's collection for today, guys. We start from smaller and we go to bigger ones, okay? So it all depends on your needs. There is no better or worse. Of course, the capacity is different, the wattage is different, but it all depends on your needs. Let's kick things off with the first part, which is Ac200, this portable power station. Now it comes in 3 different colors. Here I have orange, we also have blue and gray. You can choose any color that you want. On the top we have this carrying handles to make it very easy to carry around, and also it's super lightweight. Look, even I can lift it just like this. It has the capacity of 300 watts AC pure sine wave inverter, and the surge is 450 watts. It doesn't matter because, you know, surge is there to survive the spike. When you plug in any device, like maybe a small fridge or fan, whatever it is, it will survive, it will experience a spike. So the surge is there to survive that spike. So the surge is 450 watts. Now the capacity is really massive, it's 500 watts hour. So you can use different devices for quite a long time. It uses lithium-ion battery cell with 1,000+ life cycles. And what happens after these 1,000+ life cycles? Well, you can actually still keep using it. It's just the battery capacity drops to 80% of its original capacity. And because of lithium-ion battery, the weight is very light. You know, it's not heavy at all. And guys, back to the point that I made just a couple of minutes ago, you cannot replace it with power banks because power banks simply don't have all those outputs. Specifically, AC50S has 11 different outputs. We have outputs for AC, for DC, and you know what? We even have a wireless output here on the top for your gadgets such as phones, earphones, and maybe your watches that support wireless charging. We have this 15 watts wireless charging output on the top, 11 outputs in total. And you might ask, okay, Tim, this is great, 11 outputs and stuff, but how do I recharge it? Well, actually, there are 3 ways to recharge your AC50S. The first one is, of course, an AC outlet. If you have this privilege, if you're home, you can just plug it in the wall outlet and charge it from there. But also, you can charge it from PV or from solar panels. So if you live in a sunny or relatively sunny place, you can go ahead and use solar panels to recharge AC50S. And what is the third way to recharge it? Well, actually, you can recharge it with a car power socket. Yeah, guys, a 12 or 24 volts car power socket in your car. You can go ahead and recharge AC50S with your car power socket with PV, solar panels, or with AC outlet. This is 3 ways to recharge it, so that you are always sure that if it's out of power, you have 3 ways, to get it back to life and to make it keep giving juice to all your devices. So what is the maximum solar input you can get? The maximum solar input is 120 watts. And guys, as I said before, all of our portable power stations are eco-friendly, absolutely environmentally friendly, because they don't run on gas and you can use solar energy to recharge it. They're gas-free, they are quiet, the fans, the ventilators there are very quiet, and it's very cost effective because even though the price is not like super cheap, but you can use it for a long time, and compared to other devices, it has many benefits and many competitive advantages. Plus, guys, take into account that today, only during the live stream, and I want to highlight this, all of the discounts and promo codes are valid only during the live stream, okay? It's very important to know. You can enjoy our special discounted prices. How to use them? Well, we will launch the code. We'll put it here on the screen here or here. Then you can go to our website, BLUETTIPower.com, and use that code there. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can also check the description and check all the links there. Okay, so right now, as we talked about, general information, let's talk about outputs in more details. Outputs are great because they allow us to use multiple devices at the same time or separately, and this is something we cannot do with a power bank. We go on a small picnic, we carry it around with us, and what can we charge from there? Well, to answer this question, we have to take a look at the outputs, and we have 11 of them. So number 1, we have a car charging port here. It's a 12 volts car charging port. It says 12 volts and 10 amps. So what device can you charge in this? Well, I know that some mini fridges can run on this port, some ventilators and other devices. Probably each of us has 1, 2, or more devices that use car power socket port. This is an output, not an input. So if your device is running on this port, you can just go ahead and plug it in, and that's it. So we also have 1 USB-C charging port right here. This is DC output. It's going to be a DC output. Type-C charging cable. So this is basic, our MacBook, our other devices that we use with a Type-C port. The wattage is 45 watts. So it's a normal wattage that will allow you to charge your MacBook or other devices that use Type-C charging port relatively quickly. Now we also have 4 USB-A ports, 5 volts, 3 amps, so 15 watts in total. So you can charge your Android phones. Here, for example, today I brought this cable to charge my Apple Watch with it, and I use a USB charging here. So I can go ahead and run 4 devices, either run or charge 4 devices at the same time. Later on the live stream, we're going to be testing it with different devices. Like I brought an LED lamp, uses as a USB port, USB-A, and also we have this small fan that uses USB-A port too. 15 watts, 5 volts, 3 amps, not bad. Okay, guys, let's jump back here. We have DC outputs, 12 volts, 3 amps, 2 of them. So I don't know if you have any devices that you can use with those. Maybe it's better for older people because they use some, you know, some older TV stuff with that. I know that some people use radio and some Wi-Fi routers and things as such. But if you have any device that you can use this DC output, 12 volts, 3 amps, you know, if you can fit here, well, then go ahead and plug it in and enjoy using it. We also have 2 AC outputs here, and AC outputs are my favorite ones because they have the highest wattage. So here we have 300 watts AC pure sine wave inverter and 450 watts of surge, 120 volts. So guys, you can plug anything in, you know, basically any device you can plug in your wall outlet, be it a mini fridge, be it a fan, be it a juicer, sandwich maker, ice machine, coffee machine, etc. Just plug it in here. We have 2 of them. The wattage is quite good, 300 watts. And on the top, we have this wireless charging outlet. Now, I know that my iPhone supports wireless charging, so you just have to place it in the center and turn it on, and your phone will be charging. Of course, the wattage is not that high, it's relatively low, but you know, it's just a good option to have. Here, this wireless charging is pretty cool. So this is what we have, guys, in terms of outputs. Here on the back side, we have this ambient light, which is pretty cool because it has different modes. So let's, first of all, we have to turn the whole thing on. Okay, so I press power on, and after it's power on, I can go ahead and turn light on. Okay, so it has different modes right now, different brightnesses, and also take a look, it's an SOS mode. Right now it's very, very bright in the studio. We have like a lot of lamps here, but you can see this is an SOS mode. So if you're lost, if you need the signal, you can go ahead and switch to this mode. But also if you have some music going on and partying, well, this also can be a party mode, okay? Just hopefully no one misunderstands you and comes to rescue you. That would be awkward. But still, this light is pretty cool because it's not too targeted, and you know, you can just use this light while reading, journaling, cooking, or doing your some chores when you're camping, etc. This light is pretty cool, and I know that our fans, our customers love this light. Okay guys, right now, after we finish talking about the outputs, I would love to tell you very, very good news that we right now are launching our special discounted code, okay? I wanted to get ready for it, and to get ready is to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, or both of them if you're there, if you have accounts on those platforms, because right now we are launching a special promo code. So the original price of AC50S is $379, and right now the price is $299. The code is right there in that corner, guys. You can see it. Please enter it on BLUETTIPower.com. This is our website, BLUETTIPower.com. Go there and enter this promo code and save a lot of money, okay? This is what is great about live streams. And right now, guys, you already know that we have this promo code, so please invite your friends so that they can enjoy too. Okay, right now, let's try to load some devices, but first, I wanted to tell you something. You have to turn it on, and depending on which outputs you use, alternating current or direct current, AC or DC, you have to turn those on too. So let's turn both of them on at the same time, you know, just in case. AC and DC, okay, it's all on right now, so we can start loading devices. We have this lovely fan right here. It doesn't draw on too much energy, but you know, let's try. So it's using USB-A port. Now I also want to have some lights going on here, so I have this LED lamp that also is using USB type A port. Okay, luckily I have 4 of them. Light is on, the fan is not on yet, but I want to turn it on right now, and I want to switch to the highest mode, the highest intensity. So we have 2 devices running it right now, and let's check if we have any wattage. So the output is only 3 watts. It's super low. It can handle much more. This is why I brought some other devices too. So here I have this charger, okay, but let's say I don't want to use this adapter. So I would just go ahead and plug it in a Type-C outlet here, and I could be charging my phone with 45 watts, okay? So right now, my phone is charging right now. It's 82% charging right now, but you could say, Tim, you know what, if you're not in a rush, you could just put it on the top because it does support wireless charging. Yes, it does, guys. Right now it's on the top. Okay, I have to place it in the center because, you know, it's wireless charging, and boom, it's charging too. So this is what is great about it. I also brought my MacBook, so I could charge my MacBook from here, and we can load more and more devices. You know, it's totally fine. So because it would be really not a good idea to load all the devices here, I don't want to waste your time. I'll just tell you the data we prepared for you. So if you're charging your iPhone X, let's say, you can give it 42 charges from 0 to 100%, guys. 42 charges. Think about it. When you go on the beach or on a camping, what power bank can give you 42 charges, full charges? Really cool, right? If you're charging your laptop that draws 60 watts, let's say, you can give your laptop 7 to 8 full charges. If you use it with CPAP, as many people do during power outages or when they go outside, CPAP, it requires DC outlet, and you can run your CPAP from 15 to 40 hours. If you're using it with a Wi-Fi router, which draws around 9 watts, you can use it for 25 hours. If you use it with a fridge that is around 40 watts, you can use it for 10 to 15 hours. And if you use it with a light that draws around 5 watts, you can use it for 45 hours. So this is some data just for your understanding. Of course, this is not too precise. Of course, it can vary depending on the exact wattage, you know, and other information, other data. But you got it, so you can rely on these numbers. And right now, guys, we have our first giveaway, okay? We have our first but not last giveaway. We give away a t-shirt from BLUETTI. It's super pleasant to the touch and very skin friendly, and you know, it's breathable. So we're giving our t-shirt of BLUETTI to our first lucky winner, and we'll announce winners each 20 minutes during our live stream. So guys, please don't go anywhere. Stay with us, and what's more, invite your friends and be active in the comments, because the most active in the comments gets chosen by our coworkers as a winner of our giveaway. And I want to congratulate our first winner from Facebook, Nicole Rapp. Okay, congratulations. Let me spell it, NICHOLERAPP, because maybe I mispronounced your name. Nicole Rapp, congratulations, you got our t-shirt from BLUETTI. Please kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com within 48 hours from now, which is do it as soon as possible if you can. Evelyn at BLUETTI.com, and tell her that you won, and she will, you know, tell you about the shipping and all this stuff, and you got our t-shirt. Congratulations, Nicole. Please invite your friends, and don't forget to follow us, and also check our website, BLUETTIPower.com. We'll announce winners every 20 minutes. The best gifts and discounts are here, so guys, don't go anywhere. On the contrary, invite your friends. Why not? It's a good idea. Please follow us on these platforms you can see: Instagram, BLUETTI Official, Facebook, BLUETTI Global, and BLUETTIPower.com, the website, and also on YouTube, BLUETTI Official and BLUETTI Support if you need support. So guys, this is AC50S. Let's talk about battery one more time. Battery is a lithium-ion battery cell, which makes it more lightweight and still very reliable, 1,000 plus life cycles, after which the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. Battery power is 300 watts pure sine wave inverter, and the surge is 450 watts. And it has the management system such as MPPT, charge controller, and low battery protection. So even if you don't know how to use it properly, you know, you have this protection and you have this management system, it will help you to extend longevity of the product. so guys, you'll be just fine. And don't forget that all of our devices come with explicit user manuals and warranties. So if you want to learn some details, both geeky details and just general info, we can learn from there, as well as from our YouTube channel and BLUETTI support and the website. And you have a lifelong customer support service, as any of the customers of BLUETTI does. How big is it? It's hard to tell, right? So the length of it, guys, as you can see from here to here, is 11.6 inches. The width is 7.5 inches. The depth is 7.7 inches. And the weight, and you're gonna love it, is only 13.6 pounds, which makes it very, very lightweight. Even a kid can carry it around. The warranty is 24 months. So if something happens to it, not because of your fault, 24 months, you get it repaired for free. And it's better to use it under temperature from 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Open the box. What is there? Well, of course, we have this BLUETTI portable power station, 500 watts hour, 300 watts pure sine wave inverter, and 450 watts surge, 1000 plus life cycles. Okay, very compact size, lightweight, easy to carry around. We also have one AC adapter and a cable included. You do not have to buy it separately. We have one cigarette lighter cable, cigarette port to DC7909 connector male. We have one MC4 cable, MC4 connector to DC7909 male. You can see all those cables and accessories here on the screen. Please take a look. We also have one USB Type-C cable for your MacBooks, for other devices. We have one user manual and one service card and a warranty card. So you have everything you need in the box. You do not have PV or solar panels. That would be really, not very smart of us to include it there, because PVs are not cheap. But you can buy them on our website, and also you can buy all other accessories if you want to on our website, BLUETTIpower.com. So please visit our website. But if you just go ahead and purchase A50S alone, you already have pretty much everything you need to run it, to recharge it, and to use it properly. And I encourage you to start using it from the first day, because it's a long-term investment. You can use it for a long time, 1000 plus life cycles. So don't try to really save it. But just in case you just buy it now because you want to use discounts, it's okay. It will not spoil. Just remember to recharge it once every 3 to 6 months if you don't use it. Okay guys, this is A50S. You can also choose your favorite color. I would love to talk about it again and again, more and more, but we have to move on because we have just too many good news to announce. Okay, I don't want you to miss and to waste these opportunities. Moving on, the next part of our collection for today, which is going to be BLUETTI EB55 portable power station. Okay, right now guys, I'm gonna hand it to my colleagues and we're gonna move to BLUETTI EB55. So let's take a look. Again, it comes in different colors, in blue, in gray, and in orange. EB55, we have the name here. Okay, so what do we have? Well, EB55 is pretty cool because it actually has 700 watts of AC pure sine wave inverter, and the surge is just double of the wattage. So it's 1400 watts, the surge, so it can survive the spike, when you just plug in some devices, some major devices too, like small fridges, like juicers, sandwich makers, coffee machines, ice makers, etc. 1400 watts of surge is a pretty cool function. So we also have the watt hour of 537 watts hour massive capacity, lithium iron phosphate battery, which gives you 2500 plus life cycles, and after it the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity, so it does not die. You can go ahead and keep using it. It's just the battery will be not as big as before, not as long. You cannot use it for as long as before, but you have 2500 plus life cycles, which is pretty cool. Also, we have 12 outputs here, guys, as you can see, for multiple devices, and 6 ways to recharge it. Those are AC, the wall outlet. So if you're home, go ahead, plug it in. AC outlet works perfectly, charging very fast. Solar panels, PV, right? car power socket, 12 or 24 volts car charging outlet. You can recharge with a car power socket. These are 3 ways. We have 3 more, and those are generators. If you have some, gas run generators, you can go ahead and charge from your generators. You can combine. You can do dual AC wall outlet plus solar at the same time. And you can also do dual AC, to kind of speed up the charging process to give a higher input. What is the maximum solar input? It's 200 watts. What is the maximum fast dual charging? This is solar and AC charging simultaneously. It's 400 watts. And as all of our BLUETTI portable power station, AB55 is eco-friendly, it's gas-free, quiet, and very cost-effective. Plus, we have discounts that are only available during the live stream. We are about to announce them, so please don't go away. Okay guys, what outputs does AB55 have? Let's take a close look. All the outputs are here, and one of them is here on the top. So first of all, very eye-catching, we have this DC output, which is 12 volts car charging socket. So there we have it, car powered socket, 12 volts. If you have some mini fridges, some fans, some other devices that use this car powered socket, go ahead, plug it in. It's an input, it's an output, not an input. We have one USB-C here, and I would love to, notice that here we have 100 watts. So 100 watts is pretty high. If you guys remember, on our previous portable power station I showed before, we had only 45 watts. Here we have 100 watts. What it means is that you can charge your MacBook or any other USB-C device faster, just like 2 times more faster. Okay, we also have 4 USB-A outputs here, 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts in total. We have 4 of them. So as we already found out, because we can use multiple devices at the same time, like this LED lamp and like this fan, 4 outputs is really pretty cool thing. So here, next to this car power socket, we have 2 DC outputs, 12 volts, 10 amps. Now, I don't have any device that uses this output, but I heard that many old people use some radios, or some families still use like kind of old-fashioned Wi-Fi routers or some TV devices with this output. So anyway, guys, if you have any devices that can use this outputs, go ahead and plug it in. And my favorite one is that we have 4 AC outputs, 100 to 120 volts, 700 watts, and the surge is 1,400 watts. So this is pretty high, and plus we have 4 of them, and it's pure sine wave inverter. And also, let's take a look at the screen. Okay, so on the screen we have the input and the output in watts. Here we have hertz. Hertz is standard. It's 60 hertz in America. In some places it's 50 hertz. So we don't worry about this. What is cool though is that we have the battery life here, 100%, 180, 60. I know it's not a precise number, but it's better than nothing, and we can see how much time left. And here we can see the input and the output very clearly. So we can see when we load the device, we can see what is going on, what is the input, what is the output, guys. So if something goes wrong, maybe, it draws too much energy, this device is out of charge in no time, you're like, what is going on? Well, probably this is because the output is too high. So you can see the exact output and the input when you're charging this portable power station here on this LCD screen, which is very, very, very easy to use and very comfortable. So guys, this is the cool thing about this screen. So as you guys can see, 4 AC outputs, pure sine wave inverter, 700 watts, 100 to 120 volts, makes it a really, really useful portable power station because you can just use so many devices at the same time without being afraid to overload it. Okay, on the top we have this wireless output. This is to charge your devices like your phones that support wireless charging, like for example your iPhones. And here we have this carrying handle, which makes it very easy to carry around. Okay, and here we have this ambient light that we also want to turn on like this. But first we have to turn on the whole portable power station. It has different brightness and it has SOS mode. which is very useful. After we finish talking about outputs and what device we can plug in, let's talk about inputs, or the ways we can use to recharge it. So number one is, of course, AC adapter input. You will get 200 watts maximum, and you will be able to recharge your portable power station within 3 hours. If you use solar input, PV or solar panels, you will get 200 watts of input maximum, and you will be able to recharge it within 3 hours. So this is, of course, with good sunshine and ideal temperature, which is around 77 degrees Fahrenheit. You also have this method to combine AC and solar. So you're going to be dual charging, and you're going to get 400 watts maximum, and you are going to be able to recharge within 1.8 to 2.3 hours according to our data. We also have one more method, which is a car input. This is a car power socket. We have it here, but it's an output. We also have a car input, so the way we can recharge a portable power station from your car, okay? And this is 12 and 24 volts, and depending on either it's 12 or 24, you can, charge with different time frame. So it's kind of slow, but still it's an option. It's good to have this option to recharge with your car power socket. Why not? Right here, guys, you can see the discount code that I want you to right now enter at BLUETTIPower.com, because original price is $499 and discounted price is $449. The code is there. Hopefully you can see it clearly. If you can, go ahead and enter it on BLUETTIPower.com and save a lot of money. And the code is only available during the live stream. Don't forget about it, guys. The codes are only available during the live stream. The code is right there, okay? This is great. Okay, guys, so let's keep talking about it. What devices can we use with it? Well, obviously we have so many outputs, so we can use different devices, but how long can we run or charge different devices from our EB55? Let's say using with your CPAP, which is around 40 watts. So you can use with your CPAP for 40 watts for 11 plus hours. If used with your TV, which is around 75 watts, you can run it for 5 to 6 hours. So it's enough for a movie or two. If you run it with your electric tools, for example, right, like electric screwdriver, things like this, which is around 80 watts, right, you can use it for 5 to 6 hours. Let's say you're recharging your phone, your smartphone, which is around 10 once hour. You can give your smartphone 40 to 50 full charges from 0 to 100%. It's pretty cool, right? If you're using with your LED lights, which is 20 watts, it's going to be 20 to 30 hours of using your LED lights with EB55 before EB55 runs out of battery. If you're using with your fridge or refrigerator, because yes, you can do this, you can use your refrigerator of 90 watts for 7 plus hours. If used with a slow cooker, which is 200 watts, you can use it for 2 to 3 hours. If used with a rice cooker, which is 300 watts, it's maximum basically. We can see 300 watts is, 300 watts is the maximum of the previous model, but this one, it has 700 watts and 1400 watts pure sine wave inverter surge. So you can use it for 1 to 1.5 hours, a 300 watt rice cooker. I'm not sure if you use rice cooker on a daily, but still, guys, you have this data. Okay, a question we get asked a lot, and it's very important, I understand. Does it have a pass-through charging? Meaning, can we charge it and use it, discharge it at the same time? Because it would be really cool, right? It would be really cool to charge it from, let's say, solar or AC and discharge it. The answer is yes, it does have a pass-through charging. Okay, let's talk about the dimensions. So it's 10.94 inches in length, it's 7.87 inches in width, and 7.79 inches in depth. The weight is only 16.5 pounds. The operating temperature is from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And the storage temperature, this is when you, let's say, don't use it, but maybe you want to store it, is from 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. It does have many certifications such as UL, CEC, DOE, FCC, CA, Prop 65, and if it does not ring a bell, guys, those are all pretty cool certifications. You can Wikipedia them, and yeah, those are all pretty cool and pretty high certifications, so it is approved by many organizations. And it has the warranty of 24 months, so you can rest assured you will just fine. Open the box. What is there? What is in the box? Let's take a look. Of course, we have EB55 portable power station itself. We have AC adapter plus charging cable. We have car charging cable, Ac200 female. We have solar charging cable, MC4 to Ac200F. We have user manual. We have a warranty card of 24 months. This is what we have in the box, okay? And any of our customers, they have 3 lifelong rights. Those is lifelong support from a customer service. Also, you will get a free shipping in the US, and you will get the manual and the warranty. Okay, let's keep going. Let's move, guys. Here, all the accessories and cables are here, right here, okay? Hopefully you can see them. Let's move to EB70S. It is bordering our EB55. This is bigger, but hopefully we can get a higher wattage. And yes, filter load we have. So BLUETTI EB70 portable power station, it comes in blue, because it's BLUETTI, red, gray, and green. You can choose any color that you really want. 800 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, and 1,400 watts of surge. 716 watts hour massive capacity. Lithium iron phosphate battery that give you 2,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. It has 12 different outputs plus 1 wireless output, so in total 12 outputs for multiple devices, so you don't have to worry if your devices are compatible with this portable power station, because 99% chances that it is. 6 ways to recharge it: AC, wall outlet, solar panels, car power socket, generator, other generator, and AC plus solar and dual AC. The maximum solar input you can get is 200 watts. And EB70S is eco-friendly, you know, it does not pollute, it's gas-free, it's very quiet, and it's cost-effective. Let's take a closer look at our EB70S. Again, you can choose any color here. So guys, what does it have here? It has quite many outputs, well, 12 of them. So let's take a look at what we have here. So DC outputs, we have a cigarette lighter. I like how right now it's the official name. It's actually a car power socket, 12 volts, okay? So let's open it up. Again, devices that can use this car power socket, there is quite a few of them. So yeah, just go ahead and plug it in there. We have 2 USB-A ports. This is 5 volts, 3 amps, 15 watts. So your Android phones, you know, basically there are so many devices that can use USB-A port. We have 2 of them right here. We have 2 USB Type-C port. This is the port you can use for your MacBook to recharge, right? This is pretty cool. We have 2 of them. And take a look, the wattage is 100 watts. As opposed to, you know, the standard wattage of 45 to 65 watts. So you will get it recharged twice faster than the normal Type-C output. We also have 2 outputs, 12 volts, 10 amps. This is for, you know, Wi-Fi routers, for radios, for devices like this. You know, if you have some devices you want to plug in here, go ahead and do it. And here we have 4 AC outputs, 100 to 120 volts and 800 watts. And we have 4 of them, which is pretty cool. You know, we all agree on that. And it can handle a very high wattage, 800 watts sine wave inverter, and the surge is 1,400 watts, if I'm not mistaken. So here on the top we also have this light. It's a very targeted light. It has different modes, different brightness, and an SOS mode, okay, or a party mode. And look what lit up, a screen just lit up, right? So with the screen, here we can see the input, the output, our hertz, 60 hertz, it's always there. And right now we have eco mode on. Eco mode will help us, you know, save the battery. So I will talk about it later if we have time. Guys, the time is very limited, and why time is important? Because the discounted codes are only valid during this time frame of our live stream, okay? It's very important, don't forget about it. And right now we're about to launch our promo code. So guys, the original price for EB70S is $569 and discounted price is $539, okay? So here is the promo code. Please enter it at our website BLUETTIPower.com, okay? And you can save a lot of money right now. Okay, 12 outputs, this well is out on the top, those are all great, but what are the numbers? How long we can run or charge different devices with our EB70? So guys, we can actually, 70S, so we can actually charge our phone for 50 times. We can give our phone that is around 2,815 milliamps. We can give it 50 charges, 50. We can give our laptop 9 to 10 charges. This is if our laptop is 60 watts hour. If our tablet, let's say, is 30 watts hour, we can give it 20 charges from 0 to 100%. If we're running an LED lamp, we can give it 53 plus hours, you know. So we can run many devices at the same time, and we can give it a really long time of usage with our EB70S. Okay, we'll get back to it because we haven't finished, but first let's talk about dimensions. So dimensions, it is 12.6 inches in length, okay? It is 8.5 inches in width. It is 8.7 inches in depth. The weight is 21.4 pounds, so relatively lightweight. Does it have a pass-through charging? Yes, it does. Operating temperature -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Storage temperature 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Open the box. What is there? EB70S portable power station itself. In many colors, the color you choose. AC adapter plus charging cable. Okay, we have it there in the box. Car charging cable. Yes, we do. Solar charging cable. User manual. Both user-friendly, very explicit, and for some people who love some geeky details, you know, we also have all the info there. We have a warranty card and a certificate. Guys, you can see all those accessories here and the code here. Please take a look what accessories with cables we have, and please use this promo code right now. You can see on our website BLUETTIPower.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Just search BLUETTI. Okay guys, right now I want to tell you one more time that the code is only available during the live stream, okay? It's very important to keep that in mind. So AC50S, remember, original price is $379 and right now it's only $299. The code, you will see it, you know, if you don't know guys, it's live AC50S. EB55 original price is $499 and discounted price is $449. And finally, EB70S original price is $569 and discounted price is $539. All discounts are available only during the live stream. Please use them right now. You can see all those promo codes here and here. Please use them on our website BLUETTIPower.com. Very important to be quick. Okay guys, what is this one common characteristic of all of our portable power stations we just talked before? So those are all relatively small, easy to carry around. You know, I can just like go ahead and carry them like this. But what if you have a big family, okay, and you have a need for a nice, big supply of energy? What do you do then? Well, good news is that we have some bigger portable power stations too. Let's start with Ac200 P, okay? So as you guys can see, this is big. It's still portable, but it's quite heavy. So it wouldn't be a cool idea to just take it with you, in hands on a picnic, but it still is possible to carry it around. Ac200 P portable power station. It has 2,000 watts of AC pure sine wave inverter and the surge of 4,800 watts. So as you guys can see, it can handle much more. And the capacity is 2,000 watts hour. So if you have this need for an uninterrupted energy, very stable and reliable, guys, go ahead for Ac200 P. It has lithium iron phosphate battery with 3,500 plus life cycles, after which the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. It has 17 different outputs, including 2 wireless outputs, 2 right here on the top. It has 7 ways to recharge it, guys. 7 ways to recharge. This is AC, of course, the wall outlet. This is solar or solar panels, right? This is car power socket, generator. Yeah, so you can recharge from other generator, and you can also recharge from lead batteries, dual AC, and AC plus solar at the same time. And the maximum solar input that you can get is actually 700 watts. And the maximum fast dual charging, this is solar plus AC adapter simultaneously, you can get 1,200 max. And despite of being that big, it's still eco-friendly, it's gas-free, it's quiet, and it's cost-effective. Okay, this is AC to 100p. This is what we have here, guys. The battery is super reliable because lithium iron phosphate battery, and just think about it, 3,500 plus life cycles. You can use it for a really long time. So I encourage you to start using it from the first day you actually buy it, because you want to start profit from your investment. It's not cheap, but still, guys, you can use it for a long time, so it's definitely worth it. And plus, 7 ways to recharge that we talked about before. But first, let's talk about 17 outputs we have here. Okay, I want to take a closer look. So what do we have here? Let's take a look. First, DC output, 12 volts, 10 amps. This is a 12 volts car cigarette lighter, right? This is the output. So if you have some devices that use this output, go ahead, plug it in. This is bread and butter for those guys who live in RVs and live off-grid. This is a DC output, 12 volts, 25 amps. And those guys who live in vans, those guys know that many devices, they use this output, you know, in the RV. So guys, for you, I think it's just made for you. So go ahead and use this output. What do we have here? Okay, so here we have 12 volts, 3 amps output. This is for Wi-Fi routers, for some radios, and probably you will not use this, but you know, we have it here, don't forget about it. It's under a car power socket output. Okay, here we have this 60 watts Type-C output. 60 watts is pretty cool. Remember, the first we saw was 45 watts, so it's not bad. 60 watts Type-C output for your MacBook, for your other devices is here. We have USB-A, we have 4 of them. 5 volts, 3 amps, so 15 watts in total. And you can charge your Android phones, you can charge your earphones, your other devices, and whatnot. So many devices can be run on USB-A output, as we just tested these LED lights, you know, and fans, and some other devices. So we have 4 of them right here. Bordering it, we have this, and this is my favorite one, this AC outputs, 100 to 120 volts, 2,000 watts with a surge of 4,800 watts, and we have 6 of them. And those covers, they actually protect your outputs from any liquid, you know, from dust, from things like this, from fire, yeah. So those are very important. And we also have 2 wireless outputs here on the top. So if your smartphone or other gadgets support wireless output, put it here on the top. Don't forget to turn it on actually, and then go ahead and charge it with this wireless output. Right now, I'm very happy to be good news bearer and announce this huge discount for you guys. So original price is $1,599 and discounted price $1,499. Guys, you can use this code right now. The code is right here. You can see it right here. Please go ahead and enter this code on BLUETTIPower.com. This is our official website, and also don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Let's turn it on just by clicking this button right here. And oh, what is this? Oh, you know what? This is a liquid crystal display screen right here. Okay, right now let me give you a small tour on the screen. Okay, guys, so bear with me, it's going to be very fun. Here in the center we see the battery percentage. 39% right now, and it's very precise, right? So it's not like before, like these bars of 180, 60, etc. It's 39 exact percentage. Let's click on it. We can have access to more explicit information right now. Specifically, battery voltage, and it's 52.6 volts, battery current, 0.2 amps, battery SOC, 39%, and this is the percentage, and BMS, or battery management system state, standby. Let's go back. Here on the top, we have the input, okay? We have the input, this is PV, or solar panels, and car, or car power socket. Input voltage, of course, it all equals 0, because right now we are not charging our portable power station, so input is 0. But here we can see input voltage, input current, input power, generation energy, and carbon dioxide emissions, okay? The info is all here. This is PV, or car. And just from the screen, when we actually charging our Ac200P, we can see, the wattage of input. Here, bordering it is an adapter. This is an AC outlet. So if we're charging with our AC outlet, we can see the same input voltage, input current, and input power, all right here. Okay, let's go back. So here on the bottom, we have DC load and AC load, okay? So if you're using your AC, you will see the load right here. If you're using your DC outputs, you can see the load right here. And you can see a very precise information output voltage. And you guys see, this is the precise information for each output separately. So if something goes wrong, maybe something draws too much energy, you don't know like what device is drawing so much energy, you can see it right here, okay? Oh, this is this device, 12 volts and 10 amps. So right now I know what is going on. This is a car power socket. AC load, the same. We can see the output voltage, output current, output power, and output power is going to be the most useful for us because we just want to see how much watts. And output frequency, this is 60 hertz in America, and sometimes it can be 50 hertz. So it's a very explicit information that will allow you to, keep track and know exactly what is going on with your portable power station. Here we have DC off and DC and AC off. Let's say we want to run our AC outputs, okay? We want to turn them on. We click AC on, and right now it's on. This is done for two reasons. Number one is, of course, to save energy. Because if you live off-grid, energy is very important. You want to save your battery. Number two, this is like to avoid the situation when your kids just walk to this portable power station and plug something in. It can be dangerous. So let's go back to settings. Settings, AC output voltage, 100 volts, 100 and 120 volts. So here you can set it, you can choose it, AC output frequency, 50 hertz, 60 hertz, depending on the country, depending on the place. You can also choose it. DC input source, PV or car. This is very important. If you charge with your PV or solar panels, go ahead and click PV. If you charge with your car, click car. Eco mode. Eco mode will automatically shut it down after 4 hours of no load or very low mode. I recommend you guys always put eco mode on, but if you want to turn it off, also go ahead and turn it off. Next, we have language settings between English and Japanese. We have buzz setting, on or off. It will give you a buzz. It will notify you when something goes wrong. You can keep it on, as I recommend, or turn it off. Day setting, set a date here. And time setting, set a time here if you want. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the home menu, data. Product info. Here we can see the exact information, and this is only useful when you have to fix it and the customer service is asking you about your model and about your exact information. So you have it here in product info. Inverter and charging info, the same thing, PV or car charge. So here we can see input voltage, input current, input power, duration energy, and everything we can see from the screen. Adapter charge, the same thing. DC output, the same thing we can see as from the screen. AC output voltage, output current, output power, and output frequency. We can see it all right here. And here we have BMS or battery management system maintenance. So battery voltage, we can see battery current, battery SOC, and BMS state. Same one as from the screen. Okay, here we can see the temperature, system temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit, and fault history. In this case, fault history is clean because we didn't have any faults, but you can always clear your fault history, pressing this button, clear fault history, yes. So it will just store all those faults here, and just in case you want to know what happened to it or you want to fix it, you have all the faults here, but you can always clear it if you want. So many pages. Okay, let's go back, and here we have faults. So guys, here we have the code and exactly what happened. So if you have a fault, the system will give you the code, and then you will search for the code here, okay, for any code, and then you will see what happened. Like, for example, adapter locked or AC output locked, things like this. It's easier to fix if it's like an overload, overheat, things like this. You'll know what is going on. Or if you need a customer service support, like if you want them to fix it, you will know what exactly happened. You will be able to tell them. Without the screen, if something goes wrong, you don't know what happened. You have to fix the whole thing. It's very, very troublesome. And right now, guys, we have no enough time, so I really want to encourage you use this promo code you can see on the screen right now, because all of the promo codes are available only during the live stream. It's very important to use them right now. Okay, so this screen is pretty cool, guys, and it's very user-friendly too. You can go ahead and start using it from your first day. You will really love it. It's a nice LSD screen. It's also very reliable, so it will serve you for a long time. So, guys, just don't forget to turn DC off and DC on and AC on when you're actually using them. It's very important. So, okay, guys, right now, again, the promo code is on the screen. All right, let's go back and talk more about 200p and other models. Input, AC adapter. So what are the ways to recharge our AC200p? So first of all, the first one is our AC adapter, right? And we can get 400 watts from our AC adapter. 400 watts, it will take us 5.5 to 6 hours, okay? So this is from the wall outlet. If we're charging from our from solar panels, will take us 3.5 to 4 hours. This is 700 watts. This is with prompt sunshine and good temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. If we charge it from our car power socket, 12 volts to 24 volts, car outlet is going to be 100 or 200 watts correspondingly. It will take us 10 to 20 hours, but still it's an option. We can also combine AC adapter, the wall outlet, and the solar at the same time. This is pretty cool, and we can get it recharged just under 2 to 2.8 hours. We can get as high as 1,100 watts, which is pretty cool. Think about it. Now we also have dual AC adapters, so 800 watts you can reach, and you can recharge within 3 to 3.5 hours. Second adapter has to be purchased separately, but it's worth it in my opinion. Well, if you want to use dual AC adapters, you can think about purchasing our second adapter, 3 to 3.5 hours only, and there are 7 ways to recharge it. You can combine it and you recharge it as fast as within 2 hours. This is from AC adapter plus solar. Right now, let's go ahead and plug devices in, but before, I want to tell you guys that we have a huge discount that is only available during our live stream. The original price is $1,599 and discounted price is $1,499. Let's have some coffee going on right now. We have our coffee machine, and let's say we have a power outage, or maybe we are outdoors and we don't have any AC outlet. But here, this is using AC outlet too, okay? And what I want to do is just go ahead and plug it in our AC. Luckily, I have 6 of them, so I just plug it in, but then I want to turn it on, AC. On. Okay, right now it's on, and right now I can just, turn it on. The coffee machine is on right now, so let's get our coffee brewing. We then can plug in juicer, coffee maker, sandwich machine, etc. If you use your AC200p with your refrigerator, which draws around 150 watts, you can actually use it for 15 to 28 hours. If used with a blender, which is around 1,000 watts, you can use it for 1.5 to 2 hours. If you use it with your microwave, which is around 800 watts, you can use it for 2+ hours. And if used with the hair dryer, which is very energy consuming, 1,500 watts, you can use it for 1+ hour. Just think about it, guys. It's a massive capacity, 2,000 watts hour and 2,000 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, plus a massive surge tube. Okay, coffee is brewing right now. We can go ahead and plug more devices if needed, like some drone batteries, let's say, or some pans, for example, okay? Like this pen is pretty cool, even if you don't have a place to cook, or we have some water inside. Even if you have some place to cook, you can just plug in this pan. This is pretty cool. it's using AC adapter too, just like the same as wall outlet, right? So just go ahead and plug it in, and let's check the wattage right here. So the wattage is 791 watts here. Okay, I can see if I click on it, I can see it precisely, 120 volts and 792 watts. So I can see an exact info right here. Okay, and I can also see it from the screen. And when we actually turn it on, you know, and we can choose the intensity, the wattage will go up. Okay, right now it's 1558 or something. So it's a really high wattage, but our machine, portable power station, can handle a higher one. So guys, this is actually us using it with other devices at the same time during live stream. Here, this is the promo code you want to use right now because the promo code is available only during the live stream. Okay, let's keep moving guys. There is no time to wait because there is so many great things to announce to you. And I just want to remind you one more time that all the promo codes are available only during the live stream. And we have giveaways, okay? Our giveaways are only for the most active in the comments, and of course you have to follow us. Okay, let me answer your questions. So I get asked, does it have a 240 volts split bonding? No, it does not. Hold on a sec, okay? Giveaway time, yeah, we have a giveaway K2 time. All right, we have a giveaway time right now. Very good. So let's see who our winner is. And we announce the winners every 20 minutes. Okay, so let's see who our winner is. K2 power bank. Congratulations to our winner from YouTube, Donna Wasing. Donna Wasing, congratulations. Donna, please kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com within 48 hours for your K2 power bank. Congratulations again. If you want to be a winner, guys, you have to be very active in the comments, and of course you have to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, or better, and on all those platforms at the same time. Okay, good. So right now, let's get back to our AC200P. So does it have a 240 volt split phase bonding? No, it does not. Scalability. No, but you can use our D050S enhancer to help connect expandable batteries to B230 or B300. This is a great feature that is available with our D050S. Does it have a pass-through charging? Yes, it does. And don't be afraid to hurt the battery. You can definitely use, charge it and discharge it at the same time. Totally fine. Dimensions: 16.5 inches in length, 11 inches in width, and 15.2 inches in height. The weight is 60.6 pounds. Operating temperature, the best under -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The storage temperature is 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. The warranty is 24 months. And right now, guys, as we speak, we have our coffee brewing right now, probably ready, and we have our pan and the water boiled here too. I can also put my phone here on the top and charge it wirelessly. Okay, and I can load much more devices. One more time, guys, I cannot remind you too many times, but here we have this promo code that you want to use right now. Open the box. What is in the box? We have many cables, many accessories. Starting with number one, which is AC adapter, okay? Massive adapter, quite heavy too. We have it here, AC adapter. Number two, we have this MC4 solar charging cable, MC4 to Ac200, okay? We have this cable here. Okay, good. Number three, what we have there, we have a car charging cable, okay? A car charging cable, car to Ac200, okay? This is what we have. Number four, we have Ac200 to aviation plug input. This is for the input, okay? We have it there. Good. We also have our user manual, our warranty card for 24 months, and our certificates, all there. Okay, this is the certificate. BLUETTI puts it in a beautiful romantic envelope right here. Here we have the warranty card and the certificates and the user manuals. Guys, this is what we have in the box. You can see it from here. If you just came here, don't know what is going on, this is all the accessories that we have. And this is the promo code that you can use right now. This is our social networks, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Please follow us there. Thank you. Let's keep going, guys. And as we speak, we have our coffee ready. We have our water boiled right now. Okay, sum it up. BLUETTI AC200P portable power station. 2000 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, 4800 watts surge, 2000 watts hour capacity, lithium iron phosphate battery with 3500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. 17 outputs from multiple devices, including 2 wireless outputs on the top and 6 outputs for AC. And right now we have the huge discount that is only available during the live stream. It's very important to keep in mind. Okay guys, once we're done, discounts are gone and we have less than an hour to go. Let's keep moving as our coffee and our pen all are already used, and thank you. Right now let's turn it off and let's move to BLUETTI Ac200 Max, which I am very excited about, okay? So let's move to Ac200 Max. And I love Ac200 Max, and you're gonna figure out why. So we have Ac200 Max here, just probably put it here. This is an expansion battery, we'll talk later. So Ac200 Max module solar generator, it does have the screen and everything too. Let's turn it on, okay? Just one click is enough. So Ac200 Max has 2200 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter and the surge of 4800 watts. The capacity is 2048 watts hour. Inside, it has lithium iron phosphate battery with 3500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. BLUETTI Ac200 Max is easily expandable up with 2 B230s and or 2 B300s. And if it's expandable with B230, you can figure out, you can get a watts hour capacity up to 6144 watts hour. If it's expanded with 2 B300s, you can get a capacity up to 8192 watts hour. There are 7 ways to recharge it: AC, solar, generator, lead battery, dual AC, and AC plus solar. The maximum solar input you can get is 900 watts. The maximum fast dual charging you can get is 1300 watts. This is AC, adapter plus solar. It does have a smart control, a monitor, and an app control in BLUETTI app, which is free for iOS or Android, which is super cool, and we're gonna talk about it later. Let's keep going, guys. And spoiler alert, we have a huge discount for it, so just stay with us. And don't forget to follow us here on those official platforms. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, guys, great. Welcome if you just came here, by the way. I cannot see your comments, but I'm very glad to see you anyway. So, outputs. We have 16 different outputs here, and let's see what do we have. So number one, okay, I want to start from here. So this is a car power socket, right? We have 12 volts and 10 amps. This is 12 volts, 30 amps. This is for many devices, especially for those who live in RVs and vans or use it there often. Will be very handy. Here we have 12 volts, 10 amps. We have 2 outputs. This is for Wi-Fi routers, radios, for some TV things, as far as I know. So guys, go ahead and use those devices. We have USB-C, 100 watts, very high wattage, so you'll be able to charge the devices faster. Okay, we have it 100 watts. USB-A, we have 4 of them, so you can run your phones, your USB fans, your LED lights, etc. We have 4 of them, and this is also pretty high, 18 watts. I love it. Originally it was only 15 watts, right now it's 18. Okay, here outputs, we have AC outputs, 100 to 110 volts, 2000 watts, and our biggest one is 110 to 120 volts, 2200 watts. This is an irreplaceable output for those who lives off-grid, for those who lives in recreation vehicles, for those who lives, you know, who relies on them. This is very, very important. And also if you have some very energy consuming devices, you can use this output. Well guys, we have this output output right here. So 16 different outputs. We have 2 outputs here on the top. Okay, so this is if your smartphones or gadgets support wireless charging. You can go ahead and place them in the center. Don't forget to turn it on, and then you can charge your devices in this way. Okay, let's take a closer look at the screen and then in the app, because yes, we do have the app. Okay, guys, let's keep going. So the screen, we have the screen in the center. Okay, so we also have the app, and I am very, very happy about it. We have the app. I have already downloaded BLUETTI app, and I want to show you right now. Okay, let's just search BLUETTI. You can load it for free for iOS or Android. Okay, so here's my BLUETTI app. It looks like this. This is the logo of BLUETTI. Okay, I just want to click on it, and right now we have to make sure that our Bluetooth is on. Okay, because so our Bluetooth here is on, so I can easily connect it right now. Okay. If you're adding for the first time, by the way, you have to scan this QR code there. So I just want to pretend I'm adding it for the first time, because obviously I already have it, but when you receive it, you will not have it. So I want you to know how to do this. So, okay, I just scan it right now, and let me see. I have some connection problems. But anyway, I'm figuring this out right now. And while I'm figuring my connection problems out, guys, you can see those QR codes here on the screen. Scan those and download the app. Okay, guys. All right, cool. So, all right, guys, cool. So yeah, see those codes? You can scan them and download it right now. So I also love that it has Bluetooth connection technology. I know that many of you don't want to reveal your data, your personal data, and right now I have it connected already. So it's Ac200 Max, right? So this is what it says here on the top. So what can I see from the app? From the app, I can see pretty much everything I can see from the screen, but the good news is that I don't have to be standing next to the screen. So what I see is the battery percentage, and it's 61%. Let's check if it's the same. Oh yeah, it's the same, 61%, okay. Here I also have PV and grid and DC and AC, okay. And I also want to turn my Wi-Fi off right now and see if it still works. And magic, yes, it does still work, because we use a Bluetooth connection. We do not need Wi-Fi at all, okay? So here I can control everything. I can turn PV, I can turn DC on or off, okay? I can do it all from here, guys, and I can see the battery life. So, okay, first let's take a look at the screen. Yeah? Okay, let's take a look at the screen. Let me show you the screen. It's going to be similar to Ac200 that we talked about before, but there are some changes. It's more complex. Okay, so here in the center, again, the battery life, the battery percentage. But when you click on it, you will see 3 batteries. You might ask me, Tim, we only have 1 battery inside. We do have 1 battery inside, and it's 61%. But guys, remember, it's expandable with batteries, with expansion batteries. So when expanded, we will see the battery life of those batteries, okay? So the battery of Ac200 Max itself, and maximum 2 batteries, B230 or B300. We will see them right here. Right now it's 0 because it's not connected, but we will connect it later. Let's go back. On the top, we have the input, okay? PV or car. We can click on it, we can see the input voltage, the input power. Go back. Grid, if you charge from grid or from AC outlet. The same one, input voltage, input power. Let's go back. DC load, this is the output. So if you use your DC outputs, we can click on it and we can see the exact output voltage, output power, and we can see the exact information for each particular output. Here, the same works with AC load, output voltage, output power, and output frequency in hertz. So don't forget to turn AC on or off and DC on or off. Settings. Let's click on settings. We have the language settings. We can choose English or Japanese. We have AC output voltage, 120 volts, but you can also choose 110 volts or 100 volts. We have AC output frequency, 50 hertz or 60 hertz. By default, it's 60 hertz because it's a more commonly used output frequency, but you can also choose 50 hertz if you want. DC input source. This is when we charge our AC200 Max, what do we use? Do we use PV or solar panels? Okay. Or do we use others? This might be, I don't know, car power socket and other devices. So click others. Eco mode on or off. What is the eco mode? Well, actually it says right here, all AC outputs will be cut off if there is no AC loads for more than 4 hours to save battery. DC output will not be affected. Do you want it on or off? You can choose. I recommend to put it on all the time. Let's go next. Okay, Bluetooth state connected, and we do need Bluetooth if we want to use it with our app. So right now I'm using it with my app, okay, and absolutely no Wi-Fi, by the way, so only Bluetooth. So I need to turn Bluetooth on, but if you don't need it, just turn it off here, okay? When turned off, probably it's gonna disconnect in a moment right now. Yeah, so, okay, good. Buzzer settings. This is if you want to get notified. If something goes wrong, you will want to hear a buzz, put this on. If you don't want it, turn it off. My personal advice would be to put it off, to turn it on all the time, because you want to know if something goes wrong. Here we have a touch sound. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but we have this kind of sounds when we click on it. So we can actually turn it off. Right now we have no sound, okay? Restore factory settings. Okay, so let's go next. Backlight brightness. You can control the brightness either by sliding it or by clicking on it. Sleep time. This is the same like in your phone. When do you want your screen to turn off? Let's choose. I chose never. You can choose 30 seconds or 1 minute or 5 minutes or never. So you can choose data setting, set your date, and time setting. Set a time. Let's go back, back, and here we have settings that we talked about already. Here we have data. Okay, we have product information. Let's click on it and we can see all the information we can possibly need, when we have some problems and the customer service asks us about this info. We have it all right here. Let's go next. We have even more, back and back. Okay, inverter and charger info. So this is basically everything we had access to from the screen. Input voltage, input power, input frequency, etc. Battery management system maintenance. Okay, we already took a look at it. So this is the battery of AC200 Max itself, but these are batteries, expansion batteries, B300 or B230. So we will see the exact percentage, the exact information about those batteries, battery pack, etc. So alarm history, let's click on it. Oh, we actually do have some alarms. So here we have the exact time, the hour, the minute, and the second, the date, and the number of the alarm. So we have 2 of those, and the warning code. And the code is very important, 19, okay? So we will see the codes here in alarm. So we have here no alarms, okay? And we can always clear those alarms if we want. So this is pretty much the screen, and the app allows you to access pretty much all this information without having to be next to the screen. You can use it with Wi-Fi. Sorry, you cannot use it with Wi-Fi. You can only use it with your Bluetooth, guys. It's very important. So keep in mind that you have to be relatively close to AC200 Max, because only Bluetooth can be used right now, for now, as we speak. Maybe we have some updates, I don't know, but for now, only Bluetooth. So this is the app that I absolutely love. The app is free for iOS or Android. You can also download it on your tablet PC. I saw people do this. And I saw people even use some remote control apps to control it, but I just use it with Bluetooth all the time. So this is what I recommend. Let's keep going, guys. Input, or how can we recharge it? There are many ways to do it, and the most common one is, of course, AC adapter. If you have an AC adapter, you can plug it in 5.5 to 6 hours, and your AC200 Max is fully recharged. The next one is 900 watts, and this is from solar panels. You will get maximum 900 watts. This will enable you to recharge within 3 to 3.5 hours. This is, of course, with the sunshine and the temperature around 77 degrees Fahrenheit. We also have an AC adapter plus solar combined. This will allow you to reach 1,300 watts total, and you will be able to recharge with 2 to 2.5 hours time frame. You can also recharge from your car outlet. This is, of course, very time consuming, but still it's an option. So if you charge from your car power socket, 12 volts or 24 volts, this is gonna take you 10 or 20 hours correspondingly, and you will be able to reach only 100 to 200 watts of wattage. So dual AC adapters, 800 watts, 3 to 3.5 hours, and extra adapter is required, but yeah, you can definitely buy it if you want. I think it's totally worth it. Guys, you make a decision for yourself. Anyways, there is 7 ways to recharge it, and you can boost up to 1,400 watts of input. It's always good to have different ways to recharge because, you know, depending on what situation we're in, do we live off-grid, do we have an AC output? So you can choose the best way to recharge it. BLUETTI loves blue energy, green energy, so this is why it encourages you to recharge it with solar. It's very fast and eco-friendly and basically free of charge, right? So you can recharge with solar. Okay, let's keep moving. Does it have a 240 volts split phase bonding? No, it does not. Scalability. It is expandable with up to 2 of B230s and 2 of B300s. Pass-through charging, does it have it? Yes, it does. You can totally charge it and discharge at the same time. No problem at all. Totally fine. Dimensions. Length, 16.5 inches in length. Width is 11 inches straight, and depth is 15.2 inches. The weight is 61.9 pounds. Operating temperature is from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and storage temperature is from 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. It does have many certifications such as UL Standard, CEC, DOE, FCC, CA Prop 65, and has the warranty of 24 months. Okay, open the box. What is in the box? It's a good question. So we have Ac200 Max itself, portable power station. Okay, very good. What else do we have? We have a T400 AC adapter. Okay, T400 AC adapter. We have a PV charging cable. We have a PV charging cable here. Let's take a close look. This is in the box. You don't have to buy it separately. Okay, good. We also have car charging cable XT90. Okay, this is it. We have XT90 aviation cable. This is what it's called. Call it what it is. Okay, and a certificate of QC pass, user manual, and a warranty card for 24 months. Right now, we want to try using it with other devices, including very power-consuming ones, such as, for example, this ice machine. And I'm very excited about this ice machine. What plug does this ice machine use? This ice machine using AC plug. So I just want to go ahead and plug it in this AC outlet. And good news is that we have four of those. So, okay, plugging it in. Have to turn it on here. The AC on. Okay, it's on right now, and I can actually turn it on right now. Right now it's powered on and it started working. So let's see if we have any output going on, and we do have 162 watts right now. Probably gonna drop down a little bit because right now we're experiencing a so-called spike. Speaking about which, guys, we have a giveaway, and this is the spike of positive energy in our live stream because our giveaways are always very welcomed and loved by our audience. So we give away a K2 power bank, and a K2 power bank is a 130 watt power bank that will give you 8+ hours of charging time and can charge up to 95% of your devices, including your laptops. So giveaway time is right now. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Who is the winner? I am very excited to announce our winner. I don't know who it is, honestly, but I am very excited to find it out. Okay, this time our winner comes from Facebook, and his name, his or her name is Rhonda Lynn Carlton. Okay, am I right? Okay, I don't have the exact name here, so apologies if I mispronounced it. Okay, the team is still trying to clarify the winner name. Yes, this is Rhonda Lynn Carlton. Okay, Rhonda Lynn Carlton, congratulations from Facebook. Thank you. You got a K2 power bank. Please kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com. Evelyn at BLUETTI.com for the shipment within 48 hours from now. And please keep the screenshot, okay? It's very important to keep the screenshot. Okay, guys, right now we plug in this ice machine. Let's see, the output is 144 watts. Exactly what I said before, it's gonna drop down because that was the spike. So if we used with our coffee maker, as we actually want to do right now, oh, coffee is ready, but we want to do something even bigger, and this is going to be our juicer, okay, or our blender, whatever you call it. So it's quite heavy, and okay, I want to put it here. It's going to be very loud, so I have to remember to turn off my microphone so that you don't get deaf from it. Okay, AC output, just the same as in the wall outlet. Okay, plugging it in. Okay, good. We're probably gonna put some apples in. Let me do it. Okay, all right, guys. So, you know, just imagine that you have this power outage, for example, right? And you have a wife, you have kids want juice, right? So if kids want juice, you cannot explain to them, yeah, but there is a power outage right now, so we cannot have it. You know, BLUETTI devices, BLUETTI portable power stations, it will allow you to absolutely continue your lifestyle without being afraid of power outages and things like this. So right now, guys, let me turn it on and let's see how much wattage it requires. Right now it's 155 plus, and right now, let's see. Okay, good guys. So right now the juice is ready, and let's see. Oh, we actually did not see the wattage. Let's do it one more time. Okay, I'm sure you guys could see, but not sure if you guys could see, but it reached like 1,500 or something, the wattage. So we just tested the wattage, and you know, it's totally fine. It can handle it. It can handle even more. So yeah, guys, making some juice and ice at the same time, I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's gonna, you know, shut it down. So it's totally fine. The ice is in the process of making right now, and we have juicer going on. We have many more devices right here, no problem. Drone batteries, let's do some pictures, right? So also at the same time as loading those devices, let me give you some information about how long it can run or charge other devices. So plugging it in. And you guys can see those covers, really handy because we have some juice all the way on this thing, and these covers are really helpful. So right now, guys, I turned it on. Let's see if the wattage increased. Yeah, 209, 212, good. So I'm charging the drone right now. Very, very good. The battery is in the process of charging. I want to zoom here. Okay. So guys, let's say you're charging your coffee maker. Not charging, you actually start just running your coffee maker, okay? If you're using your coffee maker with our Ac200 Max, you can use it for it's gonna be around 2,000 watts. So let's do a simple math. You can do around 136 to 140 cups of coffee from our Ac200 Max. If you're using an electric grill with Ac200 Max, which is 1,650 watts, you can use it for 2 hours straight. If you use a refrigerator, which is 50 watts, 150 watts or 120 watts, so you can use actually for 30 to 56 hours. So this is the, actually, you know, 1,200 watts refrigerator can be used for, yeah, for this time I just said. So, okay, right now, guys, we have great news, and this is our discount. So, original price is $1,899, and discounted price is $1,849. The code is on the screen. Next to those accessories, you can see right here, guys, there is the code, and here we have our official platforms, so please follow us there. It's very important to stay in the know and to participate in our giveaways. Okay, and one of the best things about Ac200 Max is its scalability. It's its ability to be expandable with expansion batteries like B230 or B300. So right now, I would love to expand it with our B230 expansion battery. If you guys ready, let's go. So normally on the top we have two wireless outputs, so I would always put Ac200 Max on the top of B230 because I still want to be able to use those two outputs. But right now, just for, because we don't have much time, right now I want to put it here on the top. Now, before putting it on the top, we have to actually check one thing, and this is where this expansion output is. In this case, it's on this side, so I want it to be on one side preferably. It would be easier to connect this way. Okay, right now it's perfect. And yeah, it's fine to put it on the top. Either way, it's fine. So capacity of this expansion battery is 2048 watts hour, 51.2 volts, 40 amps. Type lithium iron phosphate battery, so a very reliable and long life cycle battery. Life cycles, 3,500 plus cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. And we have the management system, we have the MPPT controller, BMS, battery management system, etc. So right now our ICE is almost ready. I can see I just put it here on the back side because I want to use this special cord, to connect it. So this cord is quite massive, but it's very helpful. So let me show you guys how to connect it. Very easy, actually. So the shape, kind of tells us how to do this. Put it either way. This one on the top. Okay, all right, good, it's in. And this one on the bottom. So we're connecting our Ac200 Max to our B230 expansion battery. So when plugged in, we will hear a click, and then we want to lock it. So right now I locked it and locked it here. So after locked, it is right now expanded. And so we expand with one B230. We can also expand it with two B230s. We can alternatively expand it with two B300s or one B300. So guys, as you can see, and I want to show you one more time, that here on the screen we will see the battery of each of those expansion batteries that we have right here. Just make sure they connected properly. So, and what is this here, guys? Here you can see this connection cord, okay, right here, and so you can see what you can get if you want to buy Ac200 Max and B230 at the same time. You want to buy two of them. So even though B230 is used as an expansion battery mostly, but also it can be used on its own. And if you charge your smartphone, like iPhone 11 from B230, you can charge it 140 times from 0 to 100%. If you charge your laptop, like MacBook Pro 13 inches, for example, you can charge 33 plus times. If you charge a camera, which is 16 watts hour, you can charge from 110 plus charges from 0 to 100%. If you run your fan, which is 30 watts, you can run it for 60 plus hours. Oh, what is this sound? This is our ice is ready right now, and we're gonna use it with coffee together. So the outputs of B230 is, we have one USB-C port, and all the outputs are here. So, not sure if you can see it. Okay, yes, you can see it right now, right? So we have one USB-C output with a very high wattage of 100 watts, okay? We have one USB-A output with 18 watts as opposed to 15 watts, which is a normal wattage. And we also have 12 volts, 10 amps car outlet. So this is 120 watts in total. So we have three outputs right there with a very, very high wattage. And you guys have some numbers here, like 140 charges of your phone, 33 charges of your laptop, It's pretty cool, right? So this is the way to give energy to other devices. But how can we recharge B230? Well, actually, there are many ways to do it. The first one is an AC adapter, okay? And you will get 500 watts maximum. If you're charging with solar panels, PVs, you can also get 500 watts maximum, and make sure your solar panels are connectable with this B230. You know, you can use them. It doesn't hurt the battery. It doesn't hurt the solar panels. It actually works. Car input 12 or 24 volts from cigarette lighter port, and lead acid battery 12 volts, 24 volts from cigarette lighter port. And this is all via BLUETTI D050S that you want to purchase separately. D050S is a DC charging enhancer that will enable more ways to recharge your portable power stations or expansion batteries, which is pretty cool. We will talk about it later. Okay guys, let's keep going. So right now, as it's connected, we could load more devices, but when you purchase B230, what is in the box? So B230 extension battery itself, we have capacitive fusion cable. This is the official name, capacitive fusion cable, P090A. We have certificate of QC pass, we have a user manual, and we have a warranty card, of course, all there. You can see this is the D050S cable right there in that corner, and in this corner you can see our special promotional code. This is only valid during our live stream, and we only have 20 minutes left before the end of our live stream, guys. So not that much time. Please be quick and use all these promo codes right now, because you know when live stream is over, discount is gonna be gone. Okay. That's why we're rushing so fast. We don't have enough time. We wanted to really be able to use all of those discounts. And guys, just look how many things we did with this portable power station. We get our juice ready, we get our coffee ready, our ice machine. Oh, our ice is also ready right now. It's pretty cool how, yeah, ice is getting ready right now. We also have an oven waiting for us there, and our drone battery is being charged right now. So we can also put the phone on this wireless charging, or a MacBook with a Type-C. We can run many devices at the same time. But the cool thing about being here during the live stream is to enjoy those discounts right here, okay? So guys, please enter them. Go to BLUETTIpower.com, our website, and enter those codes there. And guys, right now, we also have giveaways. Do you remember? So please invite your friends. So maybe you just came here, let me announce all discounts again. For B230, original price is $1,399. Right now, and only now, during 20 minutes, the price is $1,299. The discount is there. You see the code. Ac200 Max, original price is $1,899, and discounted price $1,849. Ac200 Max plus B230 if you want to buy a bundle together. The original price is $3,299, okay? And the discounted price is $3,099. This is a huge discount if you want to buy a bundle. Attention, all of the codes can only be used during the live stream, so please don't miss this opportunity. Okay, and right now we have a lucky giveaway time. Giveaway! Yeah! Congratulations to our winner! Hat! You won a hat, BLUETTI hat, okay? Congratulations to our winner, Kush P. Congratulations! Let me spell your name. It's K-U-S-H-P, capital. So congratulations, you're a winner from YouTube. Okay, probably I assume you are very active in the comments, and this is very important to be active in the comments, and absolutely follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, BLUETTI Official or BLUETTI Global or BLUETTI Support. Guys, please follow us. It's very important, both for you, because you will always be able to stay in touch with us if you have any problems or questions, and for us, because we want to grow our fans base, okay? Sum it up, BLUETTI Ac200 Max is expandable with up to B230s or B200 or B300s. It's expandable with those extension batteries. So the capacity itself is 2,200 watts AC pure sine wave inverter and 4,800 watts of surge. The capacity is 2,048 watts hour, and lithium iron phosphate battery is there, which enables you with 3,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. And you guys see right now it's extended with B230, okay? And let's say we want to extend it with 2 of those. Is that possible? It totally is possible. We still have one port here. It's vacant, so we can still connect one B230 or B300. And if we expand with 2 B230s, we're gonna get a capacity of 6,144 watts hour. And if we expand it with 2 B300s, we can get a capacity as high as 8,192 watts hour. This is pretty cool. We have 7 ways to recharge with AC, solar, car or generator, lead battery, dual AC or AC plus solar. Maximum solar input is 900 watts and maximum fast dual charging is 1,300 watts. So guys, this is the way to recharge solar and AC adapter. It does have a smart control monitoring BLUETTI app. So I showed you the BLUETTI app. It's available for iOS and Android free of charge. Very cool to use with Bluetooth, by the way. So guys, you can see right now we have discounted code for B230 expansion battery on its own. We have discounted code for the bundle B230 and Ac200 Max, and we also have discount code for Ac200P right here. And here we have our platforms, Facebook and Instagram, and also YouTube. Please make sure you follow us there. It's very important. And also, if you're watching us in the live stream, please give us your likes and share our live stream with your friends. Okay, one more time, let's talk about the outputs of Ac200 Max. What outputs do we have? So first of all, guys, we have let's go from here to here. We have 12 volts and 10 amps car power socket, cigarette lighter, good. We have 12 volts, 30 amps. This is the very interesting output that you can be using if you're in your recreation vehicle. So it's very important. 12 volts. This is 12 volts, 10 amps output. This is for older people who use radios, who use some Wi-Fi routers, some older TVs, etc. We have one USB-C output. This is, oh, I just pressed an alarm. We have one USB-C, 100 watts output. This is for our MacBooks, for our other devices that run on USB-C, like for example, Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, USB-A, we have 18 watts here. We have 4 of this USB-A outputs. This is for our USB fans, for LED lights, for Android phones, etc. Okay. And we also have 4 AC outputs, 100 to 110 volts and 2,000 watts. And we have this big 110 to 120 volts AC, 2,200 watts. This is very, very high voltage and high wattage, as you guys can see. This is the maximum it can reach. So if you're using any big devices that can run on this one, it's NEMA TT30, the name of it, guys. So if you use some massive devices, you can still plug it in our portable power station. So all the outputs you need and probably don't need are there anyway, waiting for you. And there are 7 ways to recharge it, as we've already talked. This is an AC adapter. This is a solar, this is a car outlet, 12 volts or 24 volts. This is a AC adapter plus solar, a dual AC adapter. So you can combine them. However, for dual AC adapter, extra D050S DC charging enhancer is required, but you can purchase from us. It's not too expensive, and right now we also run a special promo code, special discount for our D050S DC charging enhancer. So if you want it, guys, you can get it right now, because all of the promo codes are only valid during the live stream, and we only have like 15 minutes before the end of our live stream, guys. So please make sure that you use them right now. Just see those promo codes, go directly to BLUETTIpower.com website and use them use them there. And also follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms, so we can stay in touch and you can enjoy the best discounts ever. Okay, guys, we just came here, don't know what is going on, so we didn't only talk about Ac200 Max and B230 expansion batteries. We also talked about some relatively smaller portable power stations, such as, for example, Ac250S. So let me show you Ac250S one more time. So this is Ac250S, okay, right here. You see, guys, it's actually very easy to carry around. It's not heavy at all. We also have this one, which is EB70S, okay. This one is bigger, but still very portable. And also know that they come in different colors, like blue, gray, some of them even have orange. So you can choose any color. Those are to carry around on a picnic, you know, when you go to hang out with your friends, you want to charge your phones, etc. But those can help you survive even some severe power outages, you know, or maybe when you have, you know, some hurricane season like in some parts of the US, you know, you want to get ready for those outages because, you know, especially for people who are using CPAP and other devices they absolutely rely on, you just cannot live without, you know, without current. So you want to have a very reliable source of energy, which our portable power stations are. Plus, guys, I didn't even mention you can save tons of money with them because you can just charge them with solar panels, right? And then use them with your other devices. So this is basically how you get a free energy. Okay, so right now, guys, let me put it here aside. Let me put B230 aside. Let's disconnect it because we can disconnect it. We don't necessarily want to use it together, by the way. If you want to use it separately, it's totally fine. This is just to extend the battery, you know. If you need more capacity, sure, you can go ahead and expand it with 2 of those. But if it's fine, if one is fine for you, then totally fine. Ac200 Max can handle a lot of tasks itself too. Okay, we also talked about EB55, guys. Do you remember we talked about a small one, EB55, EB70S? Okay, let me show you EB55 one more time. So this EB55, very small, so you guys can see, but still 12 outputs, 6 ways to recharge, and 700 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, 1,400 watts of surge, 537 watts hour massive capacity, lithium iron phosphate battery with 2,500 plus life cycles. So I feel like I'm talking about some bigger portable power station. I couldn't imagine it's so small, but it's still, you see guys how small it is? Okay, so 6 ways to recharge it, and maximum solar input is 200 watts, maximum fast dual charging is 400 watts. It's eco-friendly, it's gas-free, it's quiet, it's cost-effective, and on the back we have this nice light. We have this nice light that has different modes, but first we have to turn it on. Okay, so guys, this is if you have, it's like an entry level, you know, if you need it for the small picnics, things like this. But if you want to go for some bigger portable power stations, we have A200P, we have A200 Max here, and we even have extension batteries that you can pair with B230 or B300. You can pair with A200P, but a special adapter is required, or without an adapter with A200 Max. EB70S, it was also on our wish list, right? It's here. So 800 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, 1,400 watts of surge, 716 watts hour of massive capacity, lithium iron phosphate battery with 2,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. It has 12 different outputs for multiple devices, right? It has 6 ways to recharge: AC, solar, car, generator, AC plus solar, and dual AC. Oh, guys, look at this. What is this? We're floating with those promo codes. So please enter them right here. There are 4 here, 3 here. Please use them all if you want. Maximum solar input is 200 watts. And of course, it's eco-friendly, it's gas-free, quiet, and cost-effective. Guys, we only have 10 minutes before the end of our live stream, and I'm telling you that because our discounts, they are also valid only during the live stream, so they only have 10 minutes left. So guys, you know what to do. See those discounts and go to BLUETTIPower.com, our official website, and use those discounts there. So these are some smaller portable power stations that we talked about, right? So you can choose, you can see the discount codes all there. We also talk about BLUETTI AC200P. I put it here on the floor. Okay. AC200P, this is a portable power station. It's very cool too. 2,000 watts AC pure and sine wave inverter, 4,800 watts of surge. Capacity is 2,000 watts hour, lithium iron phosphate battery, 3,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its original capacity. 7 ways to recharge it: AC, solar, car, generator, lead battery, dual AC, AC plus solar, 700 watts maximum solar input, 1,200 watts maximum fast dual charging, solar plus AC simultaneously, and it's eco-friendly, gas-free, quiet, and cost-effective, and it has a nice screen here on the top. You guys can see, we talked about it before. I love Ac200P. I think it's absolutely fantastic. In the box we have everything necessary, you know, so this is very important. You know, you don't have to purchase anything separately unless you want to extend, you know, more ways to recharge it, or you want to purchase solar panels from us. So yeah, this is what we have there. So many outputs, guys, as you can see, 6 AC outputs. This is what I absolutely love. 2000 watts in total, 100 to 120 volts, 1 USB-C output. Okay, let me actually show you 1 USB-C output right here, 60 watts, 4 USB-A outputs. Okay, this is for our 12 volts, 3 amps output. This is a car power socket output. This is for those guys who live in vans and RVs. And anyway, if you want to use it, it's right here, this kind of output. Okay, and plus 2 wireless charging outputs on the top, and of course, as I've already said, 6 AC outputs here. This is 100 to 120 volts and 2000 watts, and with a surge of 4800 watts. Okay, guys, so right now, speaking about inputs, we have AC adapter. This is 400 watts, 5 to 5.6 hours, 5.5 to 6 hours. Solar 700 watts, 3.5 to 4 hours. This is with the good sunshine. 12 volts, 24 volts car cigarette lighter. This is 100 watts or 200 watts, so 10 or 20 hours. AC adapter plus solar 1100 watts is going to be very quick, like 2 to 2.8 hours with the good sunshine. And dual AC adapters are going to be the same time, 3 to 3.5 hours, but a separate DC enhancer is needed. You can buy it from us. Okay, guys, we still have an oven here. You want to use oven or not? So we prepare some marshmallows. But guys, because we have time, right? You probably don't have time because right now we have a giveaway time of our head. And also, you guys can see all those promo codes for our D050S DC charging enhancer right here, and all those promo codes here, guys. It's fantastic. So giveaway time, guys, right now. Let's see who is our lucky winner of our hat. And you know what? I absolutely love our hats. I think the BLUETTI hats are great. I think that BLUETTI hats are fantastic and very stylish. So congratulations to our winner from Facebook, Mickey Luck. Mickey Luck! Congratulations! Mickey Luck, congratulations. Please kindly keep the screenshot and kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com within 48 hours from now, because time is limited. So please do it faster. Okay. Let's plug it in, guys. It's using AC output, and right now, just choose the time. I think 10 minutes gonna be enough. Okay, yeah. All right, it's on. Yeah, 10 minutes is enough. Okay, good. So, guys, right now we have our oven and some marshmallows going on, and we want to take a look here. Okay, so please take a look here. We have it. Okay, 1,402 is dropping down a little bit. Okay, we can click on it and see a more precise information. So right now it's drawing 1,300, almost 400, yeah, 400 watts. This is our AC output, our AC load. We're not using any DC load right now, so it equals 0, but we do use our oven, so it actually 1,300, almost 400 watts right now, guys. Oven is pretty much energy consuming device, so you can see how we can use it with different devices, and we still have our ice machine plugged in. So guys, don't forget that for our Ac200 Max we have an app control that you can use with Bluetooth, and you can just Google BLUETTI on App Store or Apple Store for iOS or Android. The one from there is a free of charge app, which is pretty cool. We also talked about a B230 expansion battery that I have right here. We're not going to stick it on the top. B230, you can see it, guys, on the screen, right there, on the screen. So yeah, 2,048 watts hour of capacity. This is B230 expansion battery. We also have lithium iron phosphate battery inside, which is very, very reliable and has a long lifespan. And it has a management system like MPPT, controller, battery management system, etc. And right now we're running a huge discount for it. Original price is $1,599 and discounted price is $1,399. Guys, congratulations to those who already have purchased our products at such discounted prices. Congratulations to our winners of giveaways. We only have 5 minutes left before the end of our live stream, guys. So please be quick because all of those codes are only available during the live stream. So please don't waste any time, guys, because once the live stream is over, discounts are gone. You don't want to miss this opportunity, do you? You can save a lot of money right now, guys. So please use all those promo codes and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook if you're there, or on YouTube, BLUETTI Official or BLUETTI Support too. We have a lot of videos. If you have friends in Japan, we also we also have a market there. Actually, BLUETTI, sells to Europe, to Japan, to Asian countries, and to Americas even. So it's right now growing its popularity because everybody wants to have this reliable source of energy, either for living off grid or during power outages. And it's very cool that people just prefer eco-friendly products like all of our BLUETTI products are. Absolutely gas-free, absolutely quiet, cost-effective, just totally blue energy. This is why it's called BLUETTI. Probably, that's my guess. So right now, guys, one more time, B230 expansion battery. Let me show it to you because you probably already forgot what it looks like. We're just throwing all these names right now, but you probably are not that familiar. So this is our B230 expansion battery. Okay, original price is $1,399 and discounted price is $1,299. So the code is on the screen. Please do use it. Only 3 minutes left. Now, if you want to purchase AC200 Max here, the original price is $1,899 and discounted price is $1,849. If you want to purchase a bundle, Ac200 Max plus B230, you can do it right now, and original price is $3,299. But attention, right now the price that we only have 3 minutes left is $3,099. You're saving $200, and penny saved is a penny earned. The codes are only available during the live stream. We have 2 minutes left, guys. So these are the codes. Go to BLUETTIpower.com, the website. And when buying there on the website, enter the promo code. Here's how you can save here's how you can save up to $200 for a bundle, for example. So guys, right now our oven is almost doing the job great, and we have our marshmallow cookies there almost ready. Our next live stream is going to be very soon, so just stay with us. Don't forget to follow us, okay? Forget to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You can see our names right there, okay? Please follow us, guys, to stay in touch. Congratulations to our giveaway winners who won our t-shirts, our hats, and K2 power banks. Congratulations to our winners from Facebook and YouTube. We'll see you guys next time on July the 5th at 7 p.m. Pacific Daytime, okay? Please set your alarm clocks and come back on July the 5th, 7 p.m. Pacific Daytime. On YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, we will notify you guys about this, so please follow us there. And again, you still have 1 minute to use all this promo codes, so it's not too late. Just go to BLUETTIpower.com, our official website, and use those promo codes when purchasing any of today's portable power station or extension batteries we talked about today. You see the codes off. So basically, go ahead and use those codes and save a lot of money. You can also purchase our D050S DC charging enhancer at a special price right now. Again, congratulations to everybody who made their purchase, saving a lot of money today. Congratulations to our winners of giveaways. Very nice to meet you guys. Don't forget, winners, don't forget to contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com, and the codes are only available during the live stream, guys, so we only have 1 minute left, so please be very, very quick. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, BLUETTI Official or BLUETTI Global. Also, don't forget to visit our website BLUETTIpower.com. Next time, July the 5th, 7 p.m. Pacific Daytime. My name is Tim, guys. I'm your live host, and I'll see you next time on July the 5th, 7 p.m. Pacific Daytime Follow us to stay in the know, to keep in touch, and take care. And guys, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Please tell your friends and follow for more. This is BLUETTI. I'll see you next time, guys. Okay, use the codes right now. Very important to use the codes. We still have like 30 seconds before they expire. It's enough time. I'm just trying to give you more time right now, so please go ahead and use